Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another round of Walter and Zilla Q&A. It's been a long time since we did this. Last July, I think, was the last time. Sorry. We've been slacking. The Revolution 12 asks, Hey Zilla, who would you rather fight? Kong or King Ghidorah? Who would I rather fight? Oh my god. Well, we've kind of established that King Kong is a bit of a big King Ghidorah would be a little more challenging, but I think I could handle it. I'd tie his necks up in a knot and then, like, curb get him real good. Rowan 3 asks, Hey Zilla, what do you hate the most? Well, for starters, I know he hates me. There's a lot of ways that I can answer that particular question, but for the time being, the one thing on my mind that is bothering me the most is knockoff soda brands. They just make me really sad and upset and depressed with the world. Like, they should be illegal. Well, as far as things that I hate, I'd have to say, Oreo has this new flavor, and it's got Pop Rocks in the cream. And I think that's just like a freak of nature. Like, why would you put Pop Rocks into a... Hey, no one asked you.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
Gavin Starsky 19 asks, Zilla, if you married to Godzilla, what would you do? Please subscribe to me. I think it would go over really well, unless we were getting married in, like Alabama or something. But, for the first 10 years of the marriage, I'd treat him really, really nice. I'd be a good, caring husband. I'd bring home the groceries. I'd mow the lawn. And then 10 years later, bam! Divorce! Bam! I get everything! Bam! I'm motherfucking rich! Best Trick Shots asks, who would win in a fight, Godzilla or Zilla? You guys have a lot of questions related to me and the G-Man. Zilla would win because he has Dr. Pepper powers. You're goddamn right I would. And you know what? Especially if they put that cherry Dr. Pepper in me. That's like Dr. Pepper on steroids. I'd kick everyone's ass in the room if you give me that shit. Another question from Best Trick Shots. Zilla, keep drinking soda. Drink all of it, please. Shout me out and keep bugging Walter. It's funny. Will do. Ryan Croft Tomb Raider asks, Hey Walter and Zilla, I have another question for you. Since you guys are huge Star Wars fans, who do you think would win in a lightsaber duel? Kylo Ren or Darth Vader? Well, this seems like a pretty obvious answer to this question. I feel like, Darth Vader would come off on the offensive, and Kylo Ren would just try to, take it like he's trying to be like a punk or something, like a kid. Zilla, will you stop, please? Damon Reyes asks, Zilla, someone said that you would lose against Kong in a fight, but I think you will win. Good, you're right. I would win. I'd put him in a chokehold, or, something along the lines of maybe bashing his head in with a hammer. Those sound like good moves. Gordon Olive Garden asks, and I hope they make a new movie about you, Zilla. You Godzilla should team up. That would be a cool movie to watch. Yeah, it would be a cool movie to watch, but, that kind of situation would kind of play out, as if I was I'd clearly be like Will Smith. He'd be Martin Lawrence. I'd be Mel Gibson. He'd be Donnie Glover. I'd be Starsky. He'd be Hutch. I'd be Marky Mark. He'd be the Funky Bunch. I'd be John Lennon. He'd be Ringo. Or Yoko. One of them. I don't know. Tagon Soldier asks, Q&A question. Hey Walter, why do you have a hand up your ass? I don't come into your house and question what you like. Matthew Ken Kurtarkistan asks, WTF is this? A video? On YouTube? Dion the Movie Kid asks, if this is the final part, what about these movies? Oh, he's referring to the Kong series of reviews. Here's your review. They all suck. Next question. Invader Zim has a little snarky comment here from the Kong Skull Island review. Several of you remember that I was unfavorable in my taste of that movie. And Invader Zim says, complaining about the movie doing stupid shit and having too many characters, but still loves all the Transformers movies. ... Okay. Aquafish asks, when is How to Survive the Apocalypse Part 2? Okay, this is a big thing, guys. I don't think a lot of people understand this because we keep getting questions like this. The second part to the Apocalypse video is Walter and Zilla Save Christmas. That is the part 2. It's it's the same episode. We just called them different things. So for those of you who are watching the Apocalypse one and want to know how it continues, it's continued in Walter and Zilla Save Christmas. Tsunami195 asks, Godzilla 1885 made me like Godzilla. 1885! Alright guys, that's all for now. As always, thank you for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for the whole summer because we're going to have a whole lot of new content coming at you. Put in the comments stuff you want to see, because we read all those comments that you put about us wanting to do gaming videos, and if you want to see those, tell us. Put them in the comments. Also, keep asking more questions for these Q&A videos. Use that hashtag, AskWalterandZilla. And any other videos you want to see, you know, if you want to see us, like, I don't know, go push Walter down the hill in a red wagon or something, I don't know, write that down. But hopefully we're going to have a whole lot of new cool content like that, and eventually the plan is to get back to the episodes as we used to do. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching.